The White House today assuring the Pentagon will release its report into a strike on a girls' school in southern Iran on February 28th. An emerging body of evidence, including CNN and expert analysis, indicates the United States was likely responsible for the strike, which killed at least 168 children and 14 teachers, according to Iranian state media. Over the past week, though, the Trump administration has declined to confirm U.S. responsibility.
Whether it's Iran or somebody else, the fact that a tomahawk is very generic. It's sold to other countries, but that's being investigated.
Why are you the only person saying this?
Because I just don't know enough about it. I think it's something that I was told is under investigation.
All right, joining me now, Republican Senator from Louisiana, John Kennedy. I do want to start, though. You actually talked to NBC News last night about that strike on the girls' school, and you said it was terrible. We made a mistake. I'm just so sorry that it happened. And why did you feel like it was important to say that?
Because I think it's the truth. I mean, we're investigating, but I'm not going to hide behind that. I think it was a terrible, terrible mistake. The investigation may prove me wrong. I hope so. The kids are still dead. But I think it was a horrible, horrible mistake. I wish it hadn't happened. I'm sorry it happened. Yeah, I can assure you it wasn't intentional. But, you know, I don't see any other possible explanation. And when you make a mistake, you ought to admit it. Most people understand no one's perfect. But I don't think our men and women who are fighting for us did it intentionally. I'll never believe that.
What do you say right now to your constituents in Louisiana, men and women there? Are you asking them to go fight in the Middle East?
Well, Lindsey's certainly entitled to his opinion because, yeah, I don't want to have to send our men and women anywhere. I don't. I don't want America to be the world's policeman. But sometimes there are some of the bad guys step up and try to be the world's policeman. And America has to intervene. And that's what happened in Iran. Our intelligence clearly showed that Iran had restarted its program to develop a nuclear warhead, that it had really increased its ballistic missile manufacturing. They were producing between 200 and 600 missiles a month. Our intelligence showed that their game plan was to stockpile so many missiles that it would insulate their nuclear program. In other words, if we tried to do something about their nuclear program, they would destroy the entire Middle East and fire into Turkey and every place else. So the president decided to act. And our goal is very simple. It's to destroy Iran's Navy, destroy the Air Force, destroy their missile production capability, destroy their drone capability.
And if that takes boots on the ground?
I will not take boots on the ground. We can do it. In fact, we've already destroyed about 75% of their launchers. And I think you'll see the president finish that job, and then he'll get out. How long will it take? I don't know. I think it's a matter of weeks.